I hate that nigga. I just finished talking about one coon. I'm talking about another coon, but I hate these coons. Damn. Sneako tries pressing or tries to come for Ishowspeed because he shouted out his fans in Israel.
You have something to say to them?
So who?
To Israel.
So where? He say all my fans there and thank y'all.
Okay, that's bad. Thank y'all. Thank you for what? Ruining the world? Ruining America? Stealing land from Palestinians? In this situation, just say free Palestine. I know he's just thanking his fans here, but everybody also knows the underlying tone. He's trying to get Speed to capitulate on his free Palestine position. Look at how close he's getting. Look at the way he's pressing him. The reporter is looking right at him. Speed knows what's happening, and so he feels kind of guilty. Can't look him in the eye. He knew what was happening, man. He just chose the easier position here. And I'm joking a little bit. It's still W Speed.
Sneako is the worst, most dirtiest hypocrite on YouTube. I'll be real. I don't think I've ever. He's on MJ Gray. MJ Gray. She flipped up on everything she stood for. She as soon as she found a rich husband, she flipped on all that shit. I've never seen anything like that in my life. That was crazy. Okay, but Sneako's the same. Man. Sneako will just be saying anything. Like this is him being upset at streamers who say free Palestine.
Quick message to all the streamers who say free Palestine all the time.
Saying free Palestine without knowing what happened on October 7th is ignorance, not courage. Civilians were massacred and kidnapped.
You guys gotta shut up until you figure out who to free Palestine from. I'm tired of seeing people, free Palestine, just to get the W's in the chat. Yeah, W, yo, duh, you're standing up. You don't even know what you're supposed to free Palestine from. Describe who to free Palestine from or just shut up. Every streamer's doing it. This is not directed at anybody, they all do it. And they only do it because they get W's in the chat. If you're just gonna say it and not know what that means at all, then just say that you like the slogan and you like the W's. You like the validation.
Let me tell you something, Coon Co, okay? Not every streamer has to be into politics. Not every person on the planet has to care about the shit that you care about, bro. Ishowspeed is not a political streamer. He's not who you look to for that. And that's okay, because if everyone was the same and doing the same shit, the world would be incredibly boring. Ishowspeed thanking his fans, and you're talking about, oh, what are you thanking them for? Stealing, blah, blah, blah. Who the fuck watches Ishowspeed? A bunch of kids. Are they stealing people's land? Are they hurting the kids in Gaza? A bunch of kids? The thing about people like Sneako, though, again, is the hypocrisy, because when it comes to things that he cares about, everybody should speak about it. Everybody should speak about it. You should be saying free Palestine. Let me tell you something. I'm going to temper myself so I don't get cancelled on this app. Arabs enslaved Africans for 1,300 years. The day you see me flying any Arab flag, I've been cloned. Go ask the black Palestinians, well, why the fuck, in one of the most oppressed countries in the world, are they still victims of racism? Yeah, go ask them that.
You're now blaming the people who are offended rather than the people who are choosing to offend. Like, they're going out of their way to choose to offend. Please. Even going back to your point. So the harder you are, right? They have made a relative word that's this nigga that is more, oh, hey, we're gonna try to strip some of the, historical slavery past, and we're gonna try to make it a cool type of colloquial. You're gonna still defend the other shit?
I'm saying that the hard ER should be used colloquially the same way that nigga has been.
But I can't stand it, man. Damn! Just picture this. A white man is going out of his way to racially abuse black people, to trigger black people, to trigger something within them. And he sat back and he looks at this and goes, it's not an add-on. It's not an add-on, right? He sat back and the first conclusion he made was, oh, well, black people need to get over it. The N-word isn't that bad. We should be... What a loser, man. No, man. Genuinely, bro. If he came out and he said, this is absolutely disgusting, this tried to build a guy, I mean, he got what he deserved at the end of the day. He was looking for it. He fantasized about shooting a black person. It happened to him, you know, rest in peace, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If he said that and he said, but you know what? Us black people, we gotta stop letting this word hold so much, you know, value, whatever the case is, blah, 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 blah. Cool, but I'd still be like, allow it. But I'd be like, cool, okay, all right, cool. But that's the first thing he took from that. And then within the confines of this discussion, right? They're speaking and he's just saying, I love academics. If you guys been watching the channel, you know I've been watching academics since I was 16 years old. He's the second YouTuber I ever started watching. I've been watching him every day. I watch him every day. He's not pro-black. Or nowhere near pro-black enough. He's conservative. Black issues, he don't really get down like that. Right? But Sneako is being so egregious in this conversation that it triggers something within ACT. Sneako is talking about black people and about black history, essentially telling them to get over it, right? It's done. And it's like, what I wish I could have asked him is, when this shit ends in Israel-Palestine, do you think the Palestinians are just gonna get over it? Would that be your message to your people, the Palestinians? Hey, it's done now, get over it. Of course not, because you actually care about them. You actually care about that shit now.
So Palestine means something to me.
I'm glad he said that. I do want to let the majority of the world know that most African Americans, it's not even African Americans, I don't want to even make this a race issue. People care about themselves, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. If what was happening in Palestine was happening in the Caribbean, I would be talking about it every day. Unfortunately, that's not my backyard. It's not the thing that's on the top of my mind. Yes, if 100 people get like eviscerated in Jamaica, yes, I'd be on here sobbing and crying. But the thing is, for the people who are Muslim or people who align with Palestine, don't try to get everybody to jump on y'all cause and do the most. Because what happens is that I've only seen one time, and it's with them marches. Like, all right, it's Black Lives Matter time. Let's get on some marches. But that was about it. Usually when black people got some shit going on, it's like, y'all need to go on your own. Straight up. We don't hear other countries funding it. We haven't heard Israel saying, hey, listen, we're going to give like $5 billion to all the black people. No, they're like, yo, man, y'all niggas do that shit on your own.
Exactly. And all this exposed was that Sneako cares. I mean, it's not really a shock. Sneako cares more about Palestine than he does black people. He probably don't even really like black people like that. That's why his take is so skewed. But listen, Sneako's a cool ass nigga, man. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who watches Sneako? Honest question. What's his demographic? Is it like Muslims now, or is it white people now? Like, who's watching this guy?
This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone. I just can't let this go. This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone. I just can't let